TJ and Friends Smith System CDL Training School. We're still on the modernized CDL training on the offset and parallel combined. So I'm teaching setup, how to set up the truck properly after you come out of the box. Make sure the truck and the trailer back tire has to be between this cone and the line. If you not touch the cone, good, that was good. And then the setup, see, pull out from that white line, pull out again and then boom, see like that, see now the truck, hold on, don't move. Now by so doing, you see the truck and the trailer, they align straight. So that's the setup. Okay, back in now, back in. If the setup is not right, nothing will be right. You have to have a good setup for you to be able to enter the box without any issues. Okay, back in now, back in. That's the setup. Now this concept called turn towards the problem to solve the backing problem is very important. Now back up. Keep coming. Now you see the way it's coming straight back. If it keep coming, you don't take action, it's going to run over all these cones on the right. So if he don't want to run over the cones on the right, there is a concept called turn towards the problem to solve the backing problem. Now, the problem is not the left cone, because you see the trailer is like 2 or 3 feet away from the left cone. So it's steer right. Now when it's steer right, it jackknife the trailer like that. And then the trailer was coming right, so now it moved to the left, see? We call that turn towards the problem to solve the backing problem. So when it moved to the left, then it counter steer, it get the truck and the trailer straight. When the truck and the trailer are straight, then he pull up and make it a straight back. So that's a concept called turn towards the problem to solve the backing problem. See? Now you pull up, align everything straight, then you come back straight and stay and stop in the box. I invented a concept called turn towards the problem. If you understand that concept, it will take you away from a backing problem. Good job. A backing problem is anywhere that you're going to cause an accident. That's what we call a backing problem. Okay? So wherever you're about to cause an accident, that's a backing problem. So if you steer to the problem, the trailer will move away from the problem and you will never cause no accidents anymore. Good job. Yeah, go honk the horn. That was good.
Thank you.
And then give it to the other guy to drive, okay? So we call that concept turn towards the problem to solve the backing problem. And then always have reference point. If you're backing up the truck, you don't have reference point, you're not good. You should always have, if you don't have reference points, you might cause an accident. Good job, that was good. Give it to the next guy. Always have reference points in this industry when you're backing up. If you don't have reference points, you might cause an accident. Reference point is the point, the safest point where you stop before you make your maneuver. You have to have a safe point to stop before you make your maneuver. If you don't have that safe point, you always cause an accident. Now, before you make your maneuver, you always take the width of the trailer and the tractor. You see, from this fender mirror to this fender mirror is 8 feet 6. But we always, how do you call it? Round it up to 9 feet. From this cone to the other cone, from that cone here on the right to the other cone on the left is 12 feet. So if you bring in a truck of almost 9 feet width into a 12 feet box, you should have a reference point. If you don't have a reference point, you cause an accident. So it's the same thing when you're backing up in the truck stop or all the other places. You should have reference point. If you don't have reference point, that is the reference point is where you stop before you make your turns. If you don't have reference point, you might encroach into the other lane and cause an accident. So that's why you see, If you look at my box here, I have reference points. See, I say stop and turn. That's my one reference point. And then the other reference point, I say stop and counter steer. So these are the reference points when you're driving, when you're backing up. If you don't have reference points, you might cause an accident because you might take too much of space and cause an accident. So for you to be a professional backer, always back up with reference points. This is the TJ and Friends made system. See, if you want to learn all the skills, just come to the school. TJ is the best CDL training instructor in the entire United States because he's very creative. TJ is very, very creative. They know how to do this. If you come here, you will not just get your CDL, you become a safe driver. Okay, I will stop here for now. We don't just teach you to get your CDL. We teach you to become a safe and professional driver to make money out there when you go out there. No accidents.